Hey guys, before we get started, I just wanted to let everybody know that there is an extended version of this video available over at Patreon. So if you'd like to help support my channel, just head over there. Patrons at every level get access to that and to other bonus content, including some behind the scenes stuff, insights into other projects, stuff that I had to cut out of the main videos. So if you're interested, just follow the link down in the description. All right, thanks. About a year ago, I published a video on recreating an embossed metal plaque out of cardstock and epoxy. It was for a vintage candy machine for a company out in California. Well, they've asked me to do another one, which I've already started on here, and this time I thought I would do a video on the complete conversion. It's going to be a promotional piece for a company that sells what we'll call herbal cigarettes. I don't want to get demonetized. Incidentally, the original manufacturer, Stoner. Let's get started.
Oh, you're getting shocked. This stuff creates a lot of static electricity. Ah, God! Damn it.
Now, I'm sure there's probably a couple of people screaming at their screen right now because I'm drilling holes in this vintage machine. As I've mentioned in a previous video, when I'm dealing with something like this, I try to make as few modifications. I try to make as few modifications to the original object as possible. But sometimes it's unavoidable, and besides, this machine does not belong to me. It belongs to the client, and the client gets what they want. So, oh, God. Oh. Keep in mind, people were eating candy bars that came out of this thing. Ah! I love figuring out how to take stuff apart. Ah, all right, whoever it was, sometime in the past 50 years, probably somewhere in Illinois, who reached up in here and stuck their nasty gum inside. Well, I guess your joke finally paid off, jerk. I have a separate video on etching this custom metal badge. I'll link to that down in the description. Wow, I gotta say, this is some of the most fun I've had on a project. I think I mentioned before that this is actually the second machine like this that I've done. I guess it's just being more familiar with the machine, I was more comfortable with it, and plus there were a lot of fun parts to this design. And I want to thank Courtney and Sean. They tracked down this machine and sent it to me and designed all the graphics for it. Although I think I did suggest the flickering lights down here in the pack display, which are controlled by the little circuit board that you saw. Now, I'm sure you noticed that I blurred out some parts of this machine. Unfortunately, YouTube's monetization policy is pretty clear about videos that promote the use of certain substances, and I don't want my video or my channel to get demonetized. However, I will be adding full unblurred shots of the machine over on Patreon, as well as a tour of the inside of this thing. If you feel like old mechanical stuff like I do, I think you'll be interested to see a little bit how this thing works. Patrons at every level get access, so if you want to help support my channel, just follow the link down in the description. Otherwise, thanks for watching this video. Click like, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll see you soon.